morning, everyone. I'm honored to be here today. And the reason why I'm here today is actually to break my fear of public speaking, believe it or not. So while I was walking up here, I thought, well, I could just close my eyes, walk across, and walk down there. But you would remember that, and so would I. So just let's get into it. Let's talk about something that I truly believe in, which is change your mindset, create powerful habits, and make things happen. Now, we all have visions and goals, but sometimes they are so far out of reach. So how do we really reach them? Let's think about or talk about our mindsets first. There are many mindsets out there, but let's focus on two: the fixed mindset and also the growth mindset. Now, the fixed mindset are people who believe in their basic qualities, such as their intelligence, their talent, and they keep spending time documenting it without developing any skills. And this is not what it takes in order to achieve success. And to give you a little example, you probably know this guy here, Sheldon. Don't you think if I went wrong, I'd know it? Definitely a fixed mindset. While the growth mindset, those are people who believe in their basic abilities and that they can be developed through dedication, through hard work. They love to learn. And this is truly what it takes in order to achieve success. And I find this here very appropriate. Everything in your life is there as a vehicle for your transformation. Use it. Changing our mindset is transforming ourselves into a better version of ourselves. So what if we get stuck? If you don't know how to change your mindset, pick a mentor, pick a person you look up to. It truly starts with self-development and being coachable. Be honest with yourself and the person who's willing to help. Be ready to do things differently. Don't take things personal. Take a mental note, move on. Be objective should you have any concerns. Why and how do we want to change our mindset? It's very simple, because we want results, right? What creates results is the action we take. And there's a formula to this. May I read this to you? Actions are driven by feelings. Results are driven by action. Actions. Think about a good day. You come in the office and you're joyful and you react a certain way, and you most likely have a positive outcome. While on a day where you're grumpy, not in a good mood, you react a certain way, you achieve negative results. Changing your mindset is also looking at the environment that you're in. Are you around positive people, or are you around negative people? Could be coworkers, friends, family members. Well, we can't pick them sometimes, can we? But it's also the media. Negative news. If you watch negative news all day long, you can't possibly be in a positive state of mind. Also, when you change your mindset, you need to get out of that comfort zone, like me right now, right? When you get out of your comfort zone, you deal with your inner psycho. Your brain is under chemical attack. And believe it or not, the brain is designed to do that. It wants you to be there. It's your job to break through that wall. I can tell you, my first interview with the state, I knew I was a good candidate, but what threw me off, 4 interview panels. I went through fear, apprehension, doubt, uncertainty. I almost lost my mind. But the second time around, I can tell you, it was much better. Which brings me to the next talking point: creating powerful habits. You are where you are and what you are because of yourself. It is up to you what you want to become. 95% of how we think, feel, do, and achieve is the result of habit. So how do we create powerful habits? First of all, speak positively. Instead of saying, try, just say, I will absolutely do my best. Plan your day out. Get in action. It might be a schedule. It might be a matrix in your world, or just a simple punch list of items that you want to accomplish. And don't procrastinate once you have these steps in place. And I have a little example. You're my groundhog. Coffee first, and then I'll predict anything you want. I like that. in past tense. Act like it has already happened. And if your ultimate goal is still far away, set measurable goals in between. It is possible. And don't let exceptions creep in. I'll tell you, once you let that happen, you will most likely lose focus and you will not reach your goal. And to give you a little bit of a better example, let's say somebody's asking you to run a 3-mile marathon with them, and you have never done it before, like, shocker, what I do. So start with the first mile. In week 1, walk 1 mile and time yourself. In the second week, you push yourself to walk faster within less time. Week 3, incorporate running 1 minute, walking 1 minute. In week 4, you run 2 minutes and walk 2 minutes. Week 5, run the entire mile. Actually, I should have added week 6, run it faster. You catch my drift, you repeat that with mile 2, and you repeat it with mile 3. That is a true roadmap of success. Remember, duplication and consistency is the key. And who has heard of affirmations? I love affirmations. I actually personally keep a journal every day. Today, I wrote down what my focus was on breaking my fear of public speaking. And I'm grateful for this opportunity. Also, visualize yourself in the place where you want to be within the next 5 years. Don't we all hear that question when we are in an interview? Where do you see yourself within the next 5 years? Picture yourself there. And to give you an example, Jim Carrey, an actor, when he was a nobody, he wrote himself a check for $10 million. And he dated that check for the year of 1994. He put it in his wallet. He kept it as inspiration. And guess what? In 1994, he made his first $10 million for acting in the movie Dumb and Dumber. That is powerful. He declared it. He believed it. And he achieved it. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm telling you all of this. Like, yeah, great. So what's your story with that? Well, I can tell you, in 2006, I started a complete new life. It was almost like you have to look at it as I graduated college, I was in a managing position, now I'm starting with the first grade again. And once I came here, of course I was fearful and doubtful, but I immediately started volunteering for places. I surrounded myself with people who believed in me, actually nice people that took me under their wing. And I had an agenda. I wanted to be employed with the state, but I knew it took time to get there. So I got myself a software. I practiced interviews. I had my virtual interviewer, John, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I answered it, you know. On a hot day where my friends were at the beach, it didn't matter to me. I wanted to get there. And don't think just because I put that hard work in that I immediately got hired. No, my first job was actually at the copy center making copies for minimum wage. But I'm not complaining. I was given the opportunity to get some experience here. And finally, my first interview with the state came along in 2007. I thought I got this, but you remember my slide? Fear, anxiety. I walked in there and I thought, oh my gosh, 4 interview panel members. And I talked so fast, I can tell you I bombed that interview. They probably had no idea what I was saying, neither was I. The second time around, when I got my second interview, I got hired. Now I've been with the state for 12 years. I promoted 5 times, and I'm very proud of that. And it doesn't really matter what your goal is. You can reach it, even if it's far out of reach. Just believe in yourself. Again, declare it, believe it, achieve it. Which brings me to my last slide. Make things happen. Get to work, keep working, don't stop, and that will lead you to success. Thank you very much.